So right now we're up about like 2.9k going to 3k right about now. Hopefully you guys can see that it's like increasing right now because we are actually in this EJ trade right now, and this is in the life of a trillionaire 20-year-old Bugatti driving trader who makes $55,000 a day. Just kidding. This is an insane entry. Literally right after entry, liquidity entered into the market and we just get straight down into business, I guess. And right now price is about to hit my take profit and I really want to see how it does. So let me just like pull up my profits and just flex with you guys one last time, alright? Just one last time. As you can see, this is just a measly $3,000. And honestly, this is quite trash, bro. Like this is just nothing, right? We're just managing the proper risk management and stuff, and yeah. And just look at that. Big boy right there. Okay, as your broke ass watch my trade hit take profit, I'm gonna leave you with these quotes. If you can't spot the liquidity, then you are most likely the liquidity.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away.
Good morning, ladies and gents. So I just woke up. So today's gonna be a big day. I'm gonna go to shoot some rifles today in the afternoon. And then at night we're gonna go to a 1% club dinner. So yeah, I'm just super blessed to be waking up to this beautiful room right here.
To carry the heavy load.
And today is Monday as well, so I'm gonna show you guys my entire trading routine, my pre-market routine, what I do before the market opens, and then what I do when I am trading, how do I scan for trading opportunities, and then what I do after I am done trading, my post-market routine. So you guys can kind of get a sense of what a daily trading routine actually looks like for me. What you do before you start trading is actually very important. It's as important as what you do when you are trading. So my pre-market routine consists of me doing three things. And this pre-market routine, I'll do it like right before I trade, or rather 1 to 2 hours before I trade. So I'm usually trading like the London session, so it's probably about 1 to 2 p.m. Singapore time, right? So that is when I'm going to be doing my pre-market routine. So three things that I do is, firstly, I review my trading plan. Remember, trading is a very boring sort of thing, right? It's like you have to go through your mechanical rules and you have just to stick with them. Like that is just the truth of profitable trading. You just need to create mechanical rules that works and then stick to them, right? So that you don't actually, regret the trades that you never take and become a hindsight trader. Second thing is that I will actually go look at Forex Factory for any upcoming news so that I can, prepare myself for it. And most likely I will stay out from completely trading news. The whole main reason why I don't like trading news at all is because it is extremely volatile and is prone to news manipulation, right? It is literally the best opportunity for smart money to manipulate your trades. So the last thing that I would do is actually analyze and mark up my charts. Like I said, trading preparation is key, right? You need to prepare yourself. And how you prepare yourself on the charts is by actually going through the charts, going through your watch list, analyzing the charts, mark up your market structure, identify your overall trend direction, look at the order flow of the market, and looking for any available liquidity for the smart money and stuff. And that is what we are going to do right now. So I'm just going to quickly walk you guys through my entire thought process when I'm analyzing the charts. So as you can see, first thing is that we identify the overall trend direction on a higher time frame, whether it's bullish or bearish, and whether price is in a push phase or the pullback phase, right? So over here on the higher time frames, we saw that price was in a bearish order flow, right? Price is just going down here. And the thing is, this overall trend is like a bearish trend, right? It's bearish trend, price is going down, and we should be potentially looking for any sort of sell position. Unless price to get a very strong price get to a very strong demand zone or the point of interest. So the overall trend direction is bearish, and then you see I mark up my market structure right here, break of structure here, break of structure here. Like I said, I'm just gonna speed run this stuff Or then price must be at like a 4-hour point of interest, and I can see price finally get down to this 4-hour point of interest that I've drawn right here, this demand zone and this order block right here, and take that, and then I will potentially be identifying any sort of inducements being formed, any sort of traps. And you can see there's like a trap right here, right? There's some sort of inducement being formed at this area here. Yeah, this is definitely an inducement where price actually come into this supply zone and it never taps into it, and instead it just touches it and it starts creating that double, that double top, right? You can see double top being formed right here, inducement being formed. There's available liquidity above these highs right there. So there's inducements, and then could potentially be a liquidity sweep in price, where price comes into this supply zone and sweep the liquidity above these highs, and then right, and we want to see the V-shaped reaction to confirm that this is a liquidity sweep. So I want to see price actually sharply move down, and that confirms to us that that is the liquidity sweep. And when that happens, I'm looking for that market shift, a shift in structure that tells us that this overall uptrend, this little retracement is about to be done, and right now price is about to go down right now, right? So that will be your market shift, and then I will enter after price actually get to like some sort of like a flip zone or something. So it like create the market shift right here, right? So that is what it will look like. Let me just show you. So price will actually potentially create the market shift, right? Let's say this is the high low, and then come down here, create that market shift, and then you will actually come back up to retrace to the order block that created the market shift, or some sort of flip zone that we have right here, and then show momentum, and that is when you can enter for that sell, and you place a stop loss above these highs and take profit at the next swing high, which could potentially be right here, somewhere right around here. And that will be basically my entire checklist all being checked. And before I even enter for the trade, I will actually quickly go through my entry criteria, right? So I'll go down to the 15-minute time frame, and then once I see that opportunity, right, I'll actually go to see whether that was pull inducement being formed, there was liquidity sweep, and then whether supply has flipped to demand or demand has flipped to supply, and whether there's a shift in structural and strong momentum at a flip zone or order block. And yeah, that is basically how I just went through the entire strategy within like 3 minutes, and I'm pretty sure these 3 minutes is more valuable than any bullshit trading video that you see out there. So right now we are actually journaling our trades. So like I said just now, there's a pre-market routine, and then there's a trading routine where you actually analyze the charts, and then the post-market routine is basically what you are doing after you're done trading. And believe it when I say that time off the charts, it's often more important than time you spend on the charts, especially if you get to a point where you have been trading for quite some time now. Then you do need to take time off the charts to gain more clarity in your mind and stuff. So yeah, like I said, journaling is like a very essential part of my entire process, right? So basically what it does is that it helps me to be very aware of the mistakes that I've been committing, and basically the lessons that I need to learn in order to grow as a trader, right? And I always tell my students, or rather the 1% Club members, that the most valuable information about your trading, it is your trading, right? So if you don't journal, you are gambling, because you are just aimlessly charting every single week. And most traders, they don't want to journal, because we humans, we want to avoid pain, right? And we want to avoid the cold hard reality that we are still not profitable, we are still losing, and that is like, it's just painful to actually like confront the losses and stuff and actually learn from them, right? But actually the thing about trading is that like reviewing your trades, that is where the true growth lies. So you have to review your trades in order to take your trading to the next level and stuff. So right now, just in the works of actually going through the trade setups, the wins, the losses. If I lose a trade, and then I'll just put down like entry screenshot right there, entry screenshot, and then also like the reason why I entered for the trade, and my thought process when I'm entering, and then basically an exit screenshot of the screenshot that I took after I got out of the trade, and then why I lost. And usually it could be due to some stupid mistake, or it's like a successful trade because like I followed my plan, and trading is like a probability game and I still end up losing. Then in that case, even though it was a loss, it was a good loss, right? And to me, I will count that as a successful trade in my playbook, because I followed my plan, I executed my plan, and the market is just random. And it just so happens that I fell on the wrong side of the market, right? It is what it is. We move on to the next trade, and then we're gonna go on to the next day and just continue trading, just pretend like everything's all good. So go out there and journal, especially if you do not feel like doing it, because that is where the true growth lies, and that is where you're able to improve your edge as a trader and actually, get better and make more money, and eventually you will get to the point where you are consistently profitable. And you will only get to that point once you have built up enough self-awareness of what are your drawbacks as a trader, what are your weaknesses, and formulate a plan to actually overcome this weakness.
Preaching to the dogs by wanting more for themselves. It's weighing heavy on my moral scale. Knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane. They think they Orson Welles. Walking Chanel, they like, how the fuck you need more Chanel?
So in addition to journaling and actually reviewing my trades after I'm done journaling, right, what I also do is that I do this monthly and quarterly and annually review, right, which means I review my trading performance every quarterly. So right now, Q1 just ended, right? So Q1 was January to March. It just ended recently, and I recently did like basically like an entire quarterly review where I actually looked through, all the monthly reviews for January, February, and March, and then I compiled all of them into the quarterly review. This is the Q1 review right there. You can see our net profit was about plus 10.7R, not too crazy, right? Not too crazy, but it was just like a rough start to the year. So yeah, 10.7R is not so bad. And then what drives you to succeed as a trader for me is my parents and impact, the 1% club. Because I believe that the more I improve as a trader, the more our students improve and the faster everybody get results. So I basically write down things like, what have I done this quarter to actually improve my trading performance? What are the major lessons that I have learned? Things like capital preservation, using trade management, setting realistic take profits, avoid low probability setups. You can see right here. Major lessons that I've learned in Jan. So I basically do this like trading performance reviews because, like I said, I want to be a professional here, which means that when I am trading, I want to make sure that I can actually, get better as a trader. And how are you going to get better if you don't really understand your trading performance, right? How are you going to even get better if you don't understand, what are the things that you can do to improve on? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? It could be what trading strategy that you are using. Maybe you need to switch to intraday or swing trading, which could be more suitable for you. So it's really all about like thinking about how you can optimize your trading, or rather your entire performance, like trading performance, or rather for me, I optimize my entire life to make sure that I'm like the best trader in the world, right? To make sure that I reach my fullest potential as a trader. And it comes down to things like the sleep quality, whether I exercise, whether I have a clean diet so that I can think with a clearer mind, so I don't have brain fog and all this stuff. Yeah, so all of these things are things that I really do to like, just optimize every single tiny part of my life so that I can succeed. And I believe that is what it takes to win. So the question becomes, do you have what it takes to win? Right? Because like I said, trading is a zero-sum game, right? You can either win or you can lose. And chances are you do not want to be the losing one. You want to be a winner, right? We all want to be winners. We all want to, stay in nice penthouses with a beautiful view and make money, get jacked, get women, get status. We all want that stuff. So do you have what it takes to win? Because what it takes to win is to actually reviewing your trading performance and continuously optimize and your trading performance. It could be things like refining your entries and exits to make it even tighter so that you can have that higher risk to drop ratio, higher win rate.
The money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. Fire top from a bitch that work at corporate sales. Chinchilla Ushanka, we skiing out at Courchevel. Breaking news, they try to kill him but the boy prevails.
Maybe enjoying some McDonald's before the 1% club dinner. Because Singaporean things lah.
So where are we going, Brad? So right now we're actually heading to the 1% Club dinner. So this is the first time I'm actually meeting the members inside the 1% Club. I'm very much excited to do so, and it's just crazy how we actually have members in Bangkok as well. And like I promised, right, we'll be doing this 1% Club meetups in every single country that I travel to. So be it London or Dubai next month, or even Australia or whatever country that I'll go to, I'm going to be hosting this 1% Club meetups. So yeah, it's going to be a pleasure to see the members inside the 1% Club. Going to ask them how's their trading been and how their trading has changed after joining the 1% Club as well. So yeah, we're just gonna have a great time together. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm so good.
Have a seat, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
These are the other members here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
After that, you're planning to trade full time or?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a full-time trader.
Oh, full time trader.
Yeah,
Nice,
after
nice.
Yeah, after my graduation.
Yeah, I believe you're the one that got funded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the win. Huge win.
You know, I just pressed find the challenge within, you know, like 1 week. I just follow my plans.
Brad can explain the difficult stuff into easy stuff that can make me understand everything, the market structure, the demand supply. So before that, I'm a little confused. Not little, very confused in this. Now I can trade more stable.
Would you recommend 1% Club to other people?
Yes, for sure. If someone have a problem with the trading, 1% Club is the number one choice.
I have a one trading account open right now as a challenge. It's been 30 days.
30 days.
Haven't gone anywhere. I'm doing like break events and couldn't pass the trading challenge. And I joined 3 weeks ago the 1% club, and after that I passed the
Funded challenge.
phase 1 challenge.
Wow.
I'm on the way to on the verge to pass the second phase, and then I will get my life.
The 1% class is helped me a lot because the past thing I want to quit like 9 to 5 job. It's pretty good. It's more profitable for me. But the 1% class is helped me a lot. You can change your life. If you in the 1% class, you are at least 1% member, 1% trader in the world.
Things are going great right now, and it's just really hit me how far I've came. Like, look at this place. This place is just gorgeous. This is really like one of the best penthouse. No, this is the only penthouse that I've stayed in my life. I'm a poor man. I'm not a rich man. I'm a poor man with lots of money. And yeah, this is just one of those times where I'm just like sitting there and just reflecting how far I've came in life, right? The last time I was here in Thailand, I stayed in this $20 hotel, right? $20 per night hotel. Absolute shittiest of the shit, right? There is no lift. You have to climb the staircase. It's like located in this shady ass place, right? You climb the staircase, go up there, and then I open the door, go inside the room, and I can see the bed is kind of dirty. There's like stains. I don't know what stains are they. It could be comb stains or blood stains, and then there's like yellow patches all over the wall, and then the toilet is like, the flush is not working, the shower is not working, there is no tissue paper, there is no amenities, and it's super cramped and dirty and smelly, and it is absolutely the worst of the worst, right? So yeah, that was a $20 per night hotel, bro. That was how much I was trying to save money back then. And right now, this place is a huge upgrade, bro. And I hope that this can give you guys a little bit of motivation, right? Because I rarely do things like this where I just travel and go all out, right? Most of the time I'm just spent working, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I believe that is my life right now, and I have the duty, or rather the responsibility, to actually do it for you guys and also do it for my family and my loved ones as well, right? So yeah.